Jayden, pretty big spring for you. How have you prepared for it through the offseason, and how's it going so far?
Continue to work on my craft, staying on the Monarch, and just working on continuing working on my route tree.
Hey, Jayden, can you scoot up just
We see you guys with that Monarch machine quite a bit. Like, how much time do you guys spend with that? Like,
Whenever we get a chance to come back to the facility every day, so we'll get like a script for practice, come back and catch the routes that we have before practice, come back at night, and just keep doing the same thing.
You glad Marvin didn't take it with you?
He can get as many as he wants, so it don't matter.
Do you see this as an opportunity this year? I mean, clearly you've had opportunities before, but with kind of the receiver room as it is, Mecca's the guy who's really had a ton of experience. Do you see this as, hey, I can finally make my mark here this season?
Oh yeah, I think it'll be a good opportunity for me. Just since I've been with a lot of guys, came with a lot of guys like Chris. I was here with Chris, Jax, Garrett, and obviously Marv and Mecca in my class. So just learning from them and just building off that and keep stacking days.
You try and take things from each guy that you've played with?
Oh yeah, for sure, most definitely. Especially Chris.
What kind of things do you take?
Route wise, like speed coming off the ball, and then I feel like I have great ball skills. So really, that's really all I have.
We're talking to a guy yesterday at Pro Day, like Josh Proctor, Xavier Johnson. Both had long journeys at Ohio State, but were able to make their impact at some point. Everyone's journey is different, obviously. Do you feel like you're at that point now where, hey, it's my time?
I feel like, yeah, similar role to them. Been here for a long time. I redshirted, so I have 2 more years. So we'll see how this year goes, and hopefully it goes good.
Is this the best opportunity you've had at Ohio State? You just mentioned all those receivers. It's tough to get in front of those guys, but Marvin gone, Julian Fleming gone. Is this the best opportunity you've had?
I'd say I had a lot of good opportunities. Just continuing to working hard, and just like I said, learning from the best guys, and just continuing working hard.
And you guys all play different spots, but are you doing mostly Z right now? Or?
Yes, I've been playing Z. Yeah.
So do you see yourself similar to Chris in terms of what you can?
Obviously, I'm taller than Chris, but yeah, similar speed. Yeah, speed-wise, yeah, and route running.
Are you still the best basketball player on the team?
Yeah.
CJ would probably say he was.
Yeah, no, he's Marv, CJ. They're definitely pretty good at basketball. So. DeJuan, yes. Throw him out there.
So, what are you expecting, or what do you need to get out of this spring?
I say for me, what I've been working on is my toughness, and then continuing to be consistent. Obviously, like I said, working on my route tree more and just being more physical and tough.
Now with the pads back on, is it getting easier to be more physical with the pads finally back on?
Oh yeah, for sure, most definitely. Yeah, that's what I've been working on.
Are you guys scrimmaging Saturday? Is that going to be the first one?
Oh yes, I'm pretty sure.
So what do you want to show on Saturday then?
Just really going out there and giving it my all, doing what I know how to do, and just doing my best.
How are the quarterbacks at making that happen?
I love all the quarterbacks. They're pretty good, all of them.
How's Will kind of integrated himself?
Well, obviously, I didn't really know too much about him, but obviously he's been in college for a while, so he has a lot of experience. So I'm sure he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing for sure.
How have you seen? You mentioned how long you've been here. How have you seen the quarterbacks develop as a group since you were first here? When I think receivers were winning more often than not.
Yeah, no. BIA, they get me better every day. They get the receiver room better every day. So like it's always in competition, and they've always been good. So like there's never not a good DB. BIA is always top notch.
And we've seen the guys who played a lot last year, but the kind of that next group of guys. Are you seeing that development from them? Some of the
like the new freshman that came in.
Well, and just like we saw a little bit of Jermaine, but not.
Yeah,
a ton.
Jermaine. He
Calvin.
was. You seen last year? He was all Big Ten freshman of the year. Then obviously Denzel, he's great. IGB, all them guys are just top-notch DBs, and they do their thing.
We were talking to Brian Hartline a little bit ago, and I think he said the defensive backs are talking a little bit more than
No, it's always a fun time. They're out there talking crap, messing around, and just getting each other better every day, doing what we do best.
Do you feel like that does bring out the best, like you're saying?
Yeah, for both of us, for both Zone 6 and BIA, brings out the best, compete every day, and gonna get each other better.
Who is the loudest defensive back? Who is the loudest receiver?
I want to say the loudest DB is IGB. He talks the most, but it's good though. And then really we don't have no receivers that are loud, but when we make a play, everybody we all got the same tone, so really we all equal out.
And you are still the fastest Buckeye.
Yeah.
Who's challenging you for that?
Well, when Marv was here, it was Marv. Me and Marv would go out every day, and then I'm gonna say Calvin Simpson, Denzel, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.